Hello there. Oh my god, how do I capture the camera? Oh, I guess this is how it is. Yep, I'm having some duty today. This is Atul Sairun, evening walk. It's Wednesday. Yeah, I've started my evening walk. I have something to deliver at the shop. And off we start, off we go. Here we go. Start. Hi there. So I gave the package to the shop and now I'm free and now I'm walking. So evening walk continues. So you can see the flat deedy misty hills. Yes, it's the same route. I'm traveling eastward right now. I'm traveling east. So the sun rises somewhere there. So that's why it's east. And the sun will set on the west. So it'll west there. So that's west. And this is east, so we're traveling east. So I'll talk about updates today. So I was able to wake up today early morning and do my classes and all that. It was good. And there I was able to sleep after classes, so my regular routine was good. And there was something that I learned and I want to share it with you today. And that is, I have this phone. This phone has a fast charging feature. There's an adapter for the phone, and there's a cable, an adapter, cable, and my phone. So 3 things that came inside the box when I bought it. So if I charge this phone using that particular adapter, that power adapter, and that particular cable, I can charge this phone from 0 to 100% in just 60 minutes. That's around 1 hour. So it's like fast charging. So I asked a question. I had this question in my mind. If I use that same power adapter and cable, can I do fast charging for all phones? So I did the search and I learned that it's not possible. Only phones which has a specific circuitry inside their body can do fast charging. So for fast charging to work, all the three should be compatible. The power adapter, the cable, and the phone. All 3 should work together for fast charging to work. But then I also learned that fast charging adapter and cable can be used on normal phones. The phone won't get damaged or anything. It'll still work, but at a slower rate, not as fast as you expect it to work. Okay, that's it. So the next topic in the next video. Okay, you can see waste disposal, improper waste disposal. This is one thing that sets me off, disappoints me really very badly. Okay, anyways, next topic. The next topic is I learned a new word. So I like to share that word with you. It's called dermatillomania. I'll say it again. Dermatillomania. And I'll tell you what it is. So I get skin rashes or injuries or wounds in my skin due to sores or blisters in my skin, and they burst and then they start to heal. And then when they start healing, they first form a dry, rusty crust sort of a thing, a crust sort of a grey colored crust like a thing. So that when that comes, I always have this tendency to itch and pick on it, itch it and break it and tear it away. I have that tendency. So that tendency made me ask the question to Google, what do you call that tendency? And then Google said that is just natural. That particular tendency does not have a name, but an extreme form of that tendency is dermatillomania, which is like the psychological condition where you feel like always picking on your skin and causing it to bleed again. So that particular condition is called dermatillomania. So that's what I learned next. Cut. Okay, the next thought. What is my thoughts on Christmas? That's what's happening right now these days. So what do you have to say about Christmas? And I would like to say what I think about Christmas. So I feel Christmas is an event. So events have got its own psychological impacts. So events function as stimulus for the minds of people. So people have something strong to get recorded into their heads. So any event is good for the mind, human mind. No events is very bad for the human mind. So that's why human mind always looks out for events, looks out for new things. So Christmas, I think, is just an event. I don't have any other thoughts other than that. It's just another event, that's all. That's my first thought on Christmas. And second thoughts, I have to think about it more. I haven't thought about Christmas more than this, only this level. Okay, maybe something later. Okay, cut. Bye. Okay, so this is that nice spot. So I was able to meet Noel Chatton, who came to my house today. He came to our house to do some work related to the new hall that is being constructed above our house for the church meetings. So he came to prepare and assemble some cables. So he showed me how to do it. We were discussing about assembling cables and the science behind it and stuff like that. So in that process, I did learn something new, and that was there's a thing that he uses while soldering, while doing the assembly, and that's called a solder iron. And it's the solder lead. So it's like a piece of wire. It's like a piece of wire that he used for soldering. So I just learned that solder lead was actually made of two metals, combination of two metals, tin and lead. So that's something I learned. And then I also learned that newer versions of soldering lead is made without using the lead metal, because lead metal is slightly harmful for human body. So they use some other metals like silver and bismuth and antimony, and they make it more safe. So that's another thing I learned today. I'm sharing with you. Okay, cut. Oh, this is so nice. It's like a lot of trees have been cut and the land has been cleared. Looks nice. Okay, now I am traveling. First I went east, and now I'm going to travel, guess what, south. I'm traveling south now. Is that right? No. Oh, I'm kind of confused. So I was traveling east. I don't know what direction this is. I'm going to hit the Park Road. So from Park Road I know it's south to north, but I don't know about this direction. Anyways, so today also I was able to do some study on cases. I was discussing with Chaco uncle. So Chaco uncle and I discussed, and we were discussing about cases in Tamil. Last time it was Kannada, but today it was Tamil, cases in Tamil. And then I even went further and studied cases in Malayalam. So that's something I'd like to share. I'll share it in a little bit, but cut for now. Okay, this is northeast. I just checked my watch. I have my watch. It has a compass in it. So it says northeast. So I'm traveling northeast now. Anyways, so in Malayalam also there are 7 cases. The nominative, accusative, instrumental, dative, ablative, genitive, and locative. Same thing in Malayalam also. So for the examples, I would like to give examples of cases in Malayalam. So the nominative case is avan, accusative is avana, the instrumental is avanal adu cheyyapattu, and then dative is avanu vendi, avanikku, avanu vendi, and dative, and then ablative. Ablative is avanil ninna, and then ablative, genitive. Genitive is avanu vendi, again avanu vendi. So I think, okay, I'm not good with cases yet. I can't say it without looking, so I better look and should do it. So okay, anyway, I've reached Park Road. It's Park Road. Okay, continue walking. Okay, just now while walking like this, I had a thought in my mind. The thought is like, just like human beings live in cities, and just like human beings have a greater concentration of their population in cities, are there any places in nature where animal population is concentrated? Are there any place where I can find a lot of snakes than just one or two snakes that I found here and there? Do animals also have cities and villages and all? Do they have structures like that? Yeah, that was the thought. Over. Okay, it's the uphill again. I have to climb this today. I will do it. Keep climbing, keep climbing. I'm still climbing. I didn't stop. I haven't stopped to post. I haven't stopped or paused. I'm just climbing in just one go. This is great. No stop, no pause. Still climbing. No pause, no stop. Phew. I reached the top. Whew. Okay, I'm going to cut the camera. Okay, so even though I was able to climb in one go, I did run out of breath. I'm still running out of breath. I'm trying to catch breath. Maybe I'll get better soon if I keep practicing. Okay, just to show you, what you see there is DD Misty Hills apartments, which we saw from the other side. Now I'm on the back side of their apartments. So that's how the geography goes. I'm basically taking a round, a circle. So I go north. First I go east, then I go north, then I go west, then I go south, and then I go back west. Oh, sorry, I think I said it wrong. First I go east, then I go north, and then I go west, and then I go south, and then I go east again. Yeah, anyway, it's around. Yeah, I just clarified with my compass. Right now I'm traveling southwest. So yeah, it does make sense. If I start with east, then I have to end going west. So that makes sense. Okay, that's a nice house. Okay, I finally reached home, and that's the end of today's walk. I'll catch you tomorrow or some other day. Bye bye.